A Twitter monster. I can't wait. There's gonna be so much drama when this game comes out. People running after Riot money. Players fighting over like Riot sponsorships. Commentators just trying to tear each other down. I'm here. I'm just gonna watch on the sideline. Just play my game.
So as of the time of
this is a good year for fighting games, man.
So we already know that DNF and King of Fighters are already coming out this year.
But there's a lot of new fighting games and big updates happening this year. So today, we're going to check out Roofamonger's video, Fighting Games in 2022. You know, let's see what's going on. Let's see what we should be looking out for.
Roofamonger's video is called Your Guide to Fighting Games. Look, I'm going to guide you guys to that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down here, all right? That's simple. Click, boom. You are part of the Pandas Fighting Game channel.
2022 is here, and it's going to be a very strong year for fighting games.
Yeah, 2021 was big. 2022 is going to be big
here
too.
I have, and it's going to be
already starting off with Ash.
Year for the King of Fighters 15,
Holy crap.
And that is coming out February the 17th.
That's coming out on my birthday too.
Will be the
Time flies, man. I still, in my head, I still think it's like months away, but that's like 3 weeks.
Which is kind of crazy. A fighting game early in the year is ridiculous. Like that's a good thing.
This might be the biggest fighting game of the year.
I think so too.
King of Fighters 15 is well the fifth. If you like classic, fast-paced, no fooling around, very few gimmicks fighting games, this is the one for you.
What the? What? Did he say no gimmick fighting game? This game hard as hell, man. This game is hard as hell. Hyper hop, regular jump, super jump. You got defensive guard attack, defensive guard roll, regular roll forward, roll back. Max cancel, activate max mode, the new crush, shatter strike. There's too much crap in this game, dude.
You know, I only got to play a little bit of the beta, but what I played was fantastic. And it seems like there's a lot of people who already like are big fans of the game from what they played of beta.
And obviously 3 versus 3. So this game, you have to pick 3 characters instead of 1. It's very
you don't have to, but you can play like 1v1.
You're looking for a
King of Fighters has always been a very, very popular series, right? But it's always been divided because they have all the different versions. You know, it's like I'm a 98 player, I'm a 2K2 player, I'm a 14 player. Will be 15 and good rollback. I wonder if 15 will be the game to unite the KOF, like the shattered KOF community. Could it actually put up big numbers? I wonder.
Next up, we have Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
I'm down in the trials in this game, bro.
And I know
I'm not gonna do it. I did it in the last video. Next one, I'm coming back at you. You already know. I don't even have to say it.
This is a re-release on more modern systems.
That needs to be a trend consistently. If there are games still stuck on consoles, please bring them here.
Man, I can't wait. I just seeing this game in action just makes me happy, man. This game sucks, by the way. Let me just get it right. Let me just be straight with you. This game sucks, by the way. It is a Kuso game, but it's very, very, very fun. I can't wait.
Only thing I need though is that rollback, baby. Please bring me rollback. I need you.
The big drama is the no rollback, right? So they didn't announce rollback. It's made by Atlas and Sega, so I think the odds of it ever having rollback are quite low. But I'm still gonna get it.
Either way, I'm happy that we get some of these re-releases, games that didn't come out on arcade or that were on console that were updated or whatever, and getting refreshed. There's definitely a group of people that would love to play these games or play Persona especially.
Also in March and a few days before Persona Arena is Phantom Breaker Omnia.
I'm excited for this game too, bro.
Oh, this game.
Phantom Breaker Omnia.
This dude with the announcer, the crazy announcer. We watch this guy.
The only reason I know the name, the only reason, is because that wild ass trailer. That trailer was ridiculous.
It's the best and worst fighting game trailer of all time.
Phantom, every character basically has 3 separate fighting styles.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you're looking for an anime, like a game where you want every anime archetype in it for the fighting game, in terms of the cast, it's probably in this.
Unfortunately for me, I don't care at all about that game. We had this discussion with like Melty Blood and like Drip is important. It's like the game has a lot of flashy characters, but none of the characters I saw in the trailer appeal to me.
Also coming this year is DNF Duel. That is sometime this summer.
Now this is what I'm most excited for.
In 2020.
Ooh! Oh, you can't show that. This is the leak. That's the leak. I did not expect this game to be popular. You know, of course, I'm into it. It's an anime game, Arxis game, but amount of like non-Arxis players that were grinding this during the beta was huge, which I'm really excited for. I hope people stick with it when it comes out.
Literally, the beta came out of nowhere. They were like, hey, yo, how would you like a beta? What if y'all were to just randomly in a weekend just crack out on this beta?
Made in conjunction by Arc System Works.
No, I'm getting
Guilty
flashbacks.
Gear, Dragon Ball,
The hammer.
Blaze Blue, and aiding you.
The girl with the Molotov, the holy water. Hold on, wait a second. Maybe I don't want to play this game again. Now that I'm remembering.
As far as online features go, that's a little bit of a wait and see as of the time of me making this video.
Yeah.
But all in all, what I can say is it's a very fun game.
We couldn't get in.
From develop. Compared to a lot of other more modern fighting games, the battle systems are a little easier, a little bit more simple to get into. That's certainly not a bad thing.
Did Rufumonga just say accessibility is good? Uh-oh, watch out. The boomers are coming. Watch out. Watch out. Hold on.
The gameplay system definitely is not focused on being like, oh, I'm gonna have everything super minute and balanced, and that's okay. I feel like there should be fighting games definitely out there that aren't always so focused on perfect tournament balance. Sometimes it's okay to have just wild ass, just, you know, unbalanced stuff just flying back and forth.
And in the end, fun is the single most important thing a fighting game can be. And this,
hey, it's me. Look, they put me in the trailer. It's me. Look, literally the same person. I'm very excited for DNF Duel. I'm gonna play. You know, I don't really care. Of course, I want everyone to play games, but it's like, if community doesn't play a game and I like it, I'm still gonna play it. It never stops me. But I will just say, I'm worried about DNF's staying power. Anime always will play the game they like, but I feel like, you know, everyone had a great time during the free-to-play beta, but once the game is out, once people start figuring out the grime and stuff using the Baroque cancels, I wonder how many people are gonna stick around.
People are giant babies on Twitter. They, the game is, this character's just too powerful, and stuff like that. What if you made a game where the characters were ridiculous, every one of them was just stupid as hell, and you said, hold that, and you didn't balance a damn thing?
now we get into some of the games.
Multiverse. Can I skip this one? Use the other pandas for this one. I'll get back on the next one. I'll get back on the next game.
I know y'all forgot about this game. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude,
Nebulous.
I'm looking forward to this game.
But we don't.
When they leaked it, right? When they dropped the little leaks and things like that, I still didn't believe. I was like, this is a fever dream. Someone wake me up, and they dropped the announcement. I'm like, there's no way.
Even though I personally have zero interest in this game and I clown on it, it's going to outperform my favorite fighting game by like 400 times.
Who would ever think Bugs Bunny would be fighting Batman?
Yo,
Warner
Bugs
Brothers
Bunny
take
is
on the
too crazy,
platform
bro.
fighting genre
But Bugs Bunny
with
and Batman
characters throughout
teaming up.
all of the world. Now, unlike most platform fighters, the main focus is actually on 2v2 combat.
I will give credit to this one part. I thought that was unique, where the focus is on 2v2. So the players have abilities that are designed to help their teammate. That's like an interesting take now.
I think that's unique, that the fact that it's a 2v2
Also, the
focus
game will be
base for
free
like,
to play on just
you know,
about
like a-
every
like a
system
arena fighter?
and
So that's-
cross-play
I like
with
that.
all systems.
That is actually something that I'm a little worried about now I'm hearing, is that a lot of the balance is predicated on 2v2. Because here's the thing, like, what if you don't always have another partner with you, right? Then the game becomes more about like the double system than it is about the single system, right? So like, you're gonna having to see people partner up a lot, and maybe not, you know, go singles all the way without having like a strong system.
This boy, he's a pervert. He's lifting up his shirt and flashing people.
Warner.
Oh, he did it. He just did it. I told you.
Next up, we have Blazing Strike coming.
Oh, I've seen actually. I've actually seen some Twitter clips about this game.
Calling
definitely
back
looks cool.
to a bit of the fighting games of the later 90s, like Third Strike.
Ooh, hold up.
The little girl game, Phantom Breaker. I was like, that game is nothing looks cool about the game to me. Even if the gameplay is great, I don't like the design. I don't like the characters. This game, even if the gameplay sucks, it looks sick. Like, these characters look awesome. The graphics look awesome. I want to try it.
Oh man, this definitely got that old school feel. I hope it does hit this year. Ah man, this aesthetic, man. This aesthetic is so good.
Throwback games. We have
The heck is
Die
this?
by the Blade coming out sometime this year.
The hell is this?
bro, this
Very
game looks
lethal,
sick.
fast-paced kind of game. This game feels like it's very much inspired by the classic Bushido Blade series.
But, oh, if it's... Hold on.
Hey yo, don't use those words lightly, because Bushido Blade was one of the best games.
The best part of Bushido Blade was how absolute jank that game was. That game was so busted. You would like chop over here and just randomly, like, your opponent here would just die by accident. Like, if this game isn't super glitchy, and if you can't randomly pull out a gun, I don't want it. I want nothing to do with it. I think that could be a fun stream game, you know? Panda, we could run a tournament. You don't want to see me in that.
This year will be Corrupt. Another small
never heard of
indie
this game.
team-made fighting game. This is a little bit cyberpunk future inspired.
Wow, this looks
fighting
dope.
game. But Corrupt is looking for a very high-paced action, big combo.
Ooh, wait,
style
they've got air
fighter.
dashes in this? Hold on, wait a second.
Very
This is one of those games that you it's something you don't want to show your friends that you're picking up. Like you go to the game store and you have the hat on and the trench coat. You just gotta pick up a copy of Corrupt. You want to hide your face.
Very Western like art style, but it's kind of refreshing, you know. It looks pretty good. It's like Western style, but it looks like, you know, anime gameplay. We saw air dashing all over the place. Big combos, I like that.
So if you're looking for exactly that,
Bro!
combo, stylish character,
Bro, when this game coming
then
out?
I think
Looks
I think
tight.
this is a-
It's kind of cheesy, but it's kind of cool.
So many fighting games will be continuing on in 2022, and chief among them, Guilty Gear Strive.
Game of the year
So Guilty
2021,
Gear
by the
Strive
way.
will be
It's always good to see that developer support come through for the games, and Guilty Gear Strive, no exception. Reach out to Arxis and ask for Zappa and Slayer. This is for my personal, benefit, but just ask for those characters, okay?
And speaking of many years, Dragon Ball Fighters will be
I'm
entering
surprised.
its 4th year as a game.
It's
The
good. This
came
game
out
is
in
strong.
January.
We got 21 with a lab coat, but no rollback. She got a lab coat on though. It's like The Simpsons, right? They wanted rollback. They're like, we got you. Here you go. She got a new hat.
Where's Bulma?
Poor Dragon Ball. Man, and Punk is murdering people now, man. We need rollback.
Please give them rollback. Please.
Will there be more characters? A whole nother season pass of DLC characters? I guess that's a bit of a wait and see. But
Yeah, I
Dragon Ball
wonder.
Fighters keeps on going strong in 2022.
Just the Dragon Ball IP is so powerful. If they put out DLC characters, people buy them. But I guess it's like they have so many other Dragon Ball games. Maybe they're focusing their resources on developing for those. But damn.
Now, speaking of games that have been around for a while,
Skullgirls, yup.
The people that play Skullgirls swear it is the best game of all time. Freeform, very very like really fun. But me personally, I just don't like the art style. I don't like the characters, and the art style is not for me. It's not bad, it's just not for me.
They've been supporting this game 10 years. Community going wild with it. We saw a lot of cool things with it too. Big tournaments, big Evo announcements. Bro, this game is hot for 10 years. That's crazy. And they're still dropping characters.
So the final DLC character of Street Fighter V, Luke, has already launched. But in 2022, there will be one last major balance patch.
I like that, man. I kind of like that. Instead of having players constantly like waiting and hoping, like BlazBlue, they left us in limbo for years, right? They're like, oh man, I hope there's another one. Please, I hope there's an update. I want the devs to be like, this is it. Final. It's done. Hold that.
When people think of releases and drops and stuff like that for games, they're like, bro, a balance patch ain't nothing. But balance patches are big. That changes the whole meta of the game. You also are, changing how the characters play, adding more depth and fun to the game. And if you're a long-time player of a character, you have to relearn new strategies and stuff like that. And that's the cool thing about fighting games.
Also ongoing in 2022
Ooh,
is
my game.
Blood type Lumina. So as of the time of
Bro,
me
this is
making
a good year for
recording,
fighting games,
there will
man.
be 2 new DLC characters coming out.
Fighting games out here just killing it.
And
The 2 DLC characters, very good. In particular, Dan. I love Dan. She's god, like really fun to play. New music, new story mode. They're doing a good job. You just gotta fix the game itself, and maybe it'll be really good.
The only thing that really matters with Multi-Blood is that I hope that, there's just, the drip factor is up. I want to see more belts, chains.
Come on, Melty, don't die yet. Don't die yet.
so now let's talk Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 6.
Will Street Fighter 6 come out this year? Who
No.
knows, really. Now, will Street Fighter 6 be announced this
Yes.
year? That is basically almost a given.
Yes. No way. Street Fighter 6, 2023, announced this year.
Street Fighter 6 is one of the worst kept secrets in the fighting game community. We've known about it for quite some time.
That's also another thing. People are like, I want Street Fighter 6 now, like a bunch of babies without a bib. So let's not rush these games. We can't let the developers work. It's going to be stifled development because of the fact that we are in COVID times. So let the developers work. Let them work, let them shine. Let them do what they got to do.
Street Fighter 6 will be announced this year, but
Yep.
will it be this year? We'll wait and see.
No.
If it does come out this year, though, it'll probably be later on in the year.
No.
Probably closer to fall or winter.
Yeah, I definitely do not think it's coming out this year.
I could see that happen. I could see them announcing it. I don't know if it's going to come out this year. I feel like they're going to announce it and then say next year. And if the work of Street Fighter V's last season is any indication, I'm very hopeful for Street Fighter 6. I am very, very hopeful.
And finally, to
Now, this is
mention
it.
Project L. Project L
Yeah.
is not
Yeah.
coming out in 2022.
It looks so good. This looks so good.
Realistically, 2023 if we're lucky, maybe 2024.
He said maybe 2024. I don't think I think 2024 is too long. I think next year. Although it is Riot, I guess they can take all the time in the world. I guess they don't have to rush to put out the game, but really, to wait till 2024, that Project L trailer that they put out a couple months ago, that was godlike. Just like the little gameplay demonstration they put out was godlike. I was like, this game actually, I wasn't interested before that trailer, but seeing that, I was like, okay, this game looks sick.
This is what I'm more excited about, is the fact that developers got to be on their ones and twos really to be able to combat this or fight this.
I need it not just as a fighting game fan, but also as a Twitter monster. I can't wait. There's gonna be so much drama when this game comes out. People running after Riot money, players fighting over like Riot sponsorships, commentators just trying to tear each other down. I'm here. I'm just gonna watch on the sideline, just play my game. I can't wait. It's gonna be godlike. So yeah, cool video. Once again, shout out to Roofamong for gathering all that information. You know, I love that kind of stuff. When they gather all the information, one easy to digest video or site or something. So
You know what's funny? He said it was going to be a good time this year. It's going to be a horrible time for fighting game fans. They got to pick through all this great content, all these great fighting games. I don't know what to do. We went through and told you what we wanted to see this year, what we're looking forward to. What are y'all looking forward to? Let me know in the comment section below.
And what else do you want to see us do on this channel? You got any idea for a video? You want to see us talk about something? Write it down there and we'll check it out. But yeah, that's all for this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next one. Peace.